There's a ton of men up there, but I don't see the need for any more Makatama. I'm not using the upgrades. But let's check out this other side mission over here. Oh wait, this is the old man. God, this game is so much fun. Oh, there's a Jesus statue over here. Crap, 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 I'm getting hurt. There we go. I wonder what I should do for my potential walkthrough of Ghostwire Tokyo. Should I do a no damage walkthrough? Because I feel like if I do no damage for this game, then I feel like I might be restarting a lot. And I just feel like it takes away from a lot of the enjoyment from the game when you're just wasting time doing no damage. Like, despite the fact that this game doesn't seem like the best game for no damage, it's still so much fun. You know, like Resident Evil 5, I would not do Resident Evil 5 no damage, or waste time just making sure Sheva was not taking damage, because I feel like the healing items just kind of contribute to the fundamental flow of gameplay in a way that's good, in a way that feels a little bit more immersive. And I feel like it's a similar case here with this game. But marbles, small spherical glass baubles made to be flicked and to strike against each other. They come in many designs and color patterns, so some people collect them or use them as decorations. Marbles made of glass began to be made in Japan during the 19th century and were popularly used in children's games until the latter half of the 20th century. Many origins for the Japanese word for marbles, bedama, have been hypothesized, but it is commonly thought to be derived from the Portuguese word vidro, meaning glass. The "dai" is the phonetic sound taken from the beginning of vidro, appended with the Japanese word dama, meaning ball or sphere. Yeah, the Portuguese seem to have a lot of influence. There's a shadow hunter, there's a lot of visitors here. Let's do some testing. He's coming. He's not gonna go the full distance, surely. Okay, good. Okay, I need to wait for the social status icon to not be yellow. Okay, he stumbled, but I picked a bad spot. Oh, shit! I was still exposed. Damn it! Oh, they heard me! Okay, so I think I was overusing the crouch a bit. Or was that just a standard turn that they do? I got a trophy, silent kill. God, remember my initial hesitation with this game when I thought this game was going to be so heavily dependent upon RPG designs? There are no RPG designs in this game. The only RPG designs are probably the prayer beads and the consumables. But this game is not RPG. This game is a survival horror game. I'm considering it survival horror, it feels like, with the limited resources, the limited capacity on your ether, the actual inventory management. Just the overall creepiness and scariness of the game. And its high-octane moments. Like, this feels like a survival horror game. Oh! The one time these enemies... He's not seeing me! How does he not see me? Wow. I guess he must have heard me. That's probably what it was. But I thought this game was going to be RPG-based, but I'm so glad it is. Entangled Gameworks has actually gotten an open-world game right with this game. This has to be one of the greatest open-world games I've played so far. I hope the ending is still going to be good. Is this another American song? Yeah, it's another American song, I think. That's the second American song I've heard in this game. He heard me. And there's a Jesus statue over there. That was close. She heard me just then. Huh, it looks like my whole method of, crouching and uncrouching is not being effective right now. It's nice that we're getting, Jesus statues for water, because water is really the one that needs the most ether, because it's just so useless the way it is. And only its charge attack has any form of, reliability. Man killed by curse? Ushi no koku mairi?
他人に見られないように7日間連続でやれば呪いが成就すると言われている。その藁人形が残っているせいであいつも成仏できないんだ。それに藁人形を払わないとこの辺り全部汚れちまう。じゃあその藁人形を探すしかないね。
Another doll. Wow. Ushi no kokumairi is an ancient Japanese curse ritual performed during Ushi no Koku, the hours of the ox, between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. These hours of the day are witching hours of sorts, when the connection to the spirit world is the strongest. By most accounts, the ritual requires particularly long gosun nails to be hammered into a straw effigy of the person being cursed. Some believe the curse can be further strengthened if hair from the victim is intertwined into the straw doll as part of the ritual. That's just like the doll from that other side mission. That's just like that. So it's a similar case right here. It's a very similar side mission to the one I did where we had to follow that doll in spectral vision and find that straw doll that was actually cursing the guy. I hear hammering. I see it. There's corruption over there. A woman? Damn it! I need to wire in. There's too many of them. There's more of these marionettes. Is she healing the other marionette? Oh! Oh, come on. More of these things? Damn it! God, these darn slash attacks that these slashers do. Same with the Shadow Hunters. I think it's better if I use the bow on these enemies. They're way too durable. Oh wow, they got right in front of me. Like the hunters in Resident Evil Revelations. Oh my god. This is the hardest walker enemy in the game for me. I just cannot find a good way to punish this enemy. Fuck me! Every time! This goddamn slash attack! That was very difficult. And I shouldn't have wasted the bow. I should not have wasted the bow.
あいつを払ってここの汚れを一掃するぞ。
なぜ呪いなんかそんなに恨みがあったの？だからって呪いを使う必要が。
人を呪うとき、こいつの心も化け物になったんだ。呪いってのはそういうものだ。払ってやれ。
Curses cut both ways. Great line, KK.
Azaのあった女の子のことを覚えてない？
覚えてないけど、そいつが呪いよ。
お前にとってはその程度でも、そいつにとっては違う。そいつはお前にあざを笑われたことを覚えていた。その怒りや恨みがやがて呪いになるのでな。
だからって呪い殺すことないだろ。俺は死んだんだぞ。そんなことで。
そうだ。その感情が呪いを生み、悪霊を生むんだ。呪いは連鎖する。お前は彼女を恨むな。
彼女は呪いの呪縛から解放されたのか。
うん、心配ないよ。
それならよかった。ありがとう。
The way KK was able to de-escalate the situation just then just goes to show how professional he is. Just the way he was able to say, curses cut both ways, don't hate her for that. That was a very professional thing to say. But I need to get to a convenience store. The encounters are getting so much harder to handle in this game now. Because there are so many different enemies coming for you in a very high abundance that you've got to watch exactly what you're doing. But, you know, for the boss fights in my walkthrough of this game, I'll definitely try to do them no damage. I will try to do them no damage because they are fun, doing them no damage, and they're well designed to allow for that. But these side missions, it probably won't be the same case because they're grueling. I'm not saying they're bad, because they're only possible to do without using healing items, but not no damage. But they're just fun to do. Like, there's something quite hectic about actually engaging in that encounter without worrying about no damage and the like. I should probably purchase more food items, actually. I mean, it's called window shopping, Akito. That's what that means. Was this here before? I don't think this was here before, was it? Or did I read it in the previous mission? A pillar of light erupts into the night sky as Hanya carries out his ritual to amass the lost human souls of Shibuya and connect the underworld to the mortal realm. Just as they nearly have the villain in their grasp, Akito and KK are confronted with a shocking truth. Despite the soul-rending pain of this revelation, it nevertheless reaffirms their resolve to stop Hanya at any cost. Now, one thing I did notice when I was looking back at my previous videos is, do you see how these are actually from Rinko? Apparently, oh wait, this is from KK, actually. So what does that mean, from KK and then from Rinko? What does this mean? There's no way they're actually saying all these things. Like, these aren't emails or anything, so why would it be showing from Rinko and then from KK? What's the point of that? Is this supposed to be some kind of, documenting? Like, KK and Rinko are actually, documenting everything that they're doing? Like, is this almost like they're flashbacking to what happened right here and actually documenting all this? If that's the case, if it's saying from KK, why would he refer to himself in the third person right here? And Rinko does the same thing. So I don't understand what the whole significance of from KK and from Rinko means. It's a little confusing. What is this crap? What is this? That can't be oil or something else. It's very odd. I need to get used to using the gliding to move a lot faster, because gliding is a lot faster than sprinting, it seems. Like, I feel like there's a greater amount of speed gained when you glide than actually sprinting. Huh. No enemies. This seems... Oh shit, there's a lamentation. Don't you dare come around here and see me. She heard me? Wow. I did not think the enemies would be that sensitive now. It was working previously. Damn it! Yeah, my trick isn't working anymore. The enemies are becoming more alert to my noises. But I'm still confused. Like, the lamentation takes almost the same amount of punishment as the relentless walker, for instance. Yet the relentless walker takes like 2 quick purges to actually kill, but the lamentation doesn't. It's a little odd that it would work like that. But I'm sure there's a reasoning for it. But why was my whole trick of crouching and uncrouching working previously back in the hospital area, or in some of the earlier areas, but it's not working here anymore? Like, he wasn't getting alerted to me just then. Why was it so different with the other enemies? Okay, let's try this, Alright, he should be coming this way. I'm not too sure why there are those moments where he does the long-range quick purge, but he transitions into the close-range quick purge. No, it's Ed again. Oh, it's Rinko.
お前の方は何か成果はないのか。
街を回って情報を集めている。何か分かれば教えるわ。
Uh-oh. Oh, nice! The explosive canisters actually eliminate shadow hunters instantly. Alright, time to cleanse this Torii Gate. I feel like in this later area of the game, I'm having to be a lot more reliant upon stealth. Which is a good thing, though. Because the stealth on this game, it's empowering for all the right reasons. It's not dependent upon stupid, arbitrary levels or RPG designs. It's actually a useful utility, and it promotes tactical play, it promotes strategy. And I like it. That was out of the blue, KK. I've done so many stealth attacks, and only now KK is choosing to make that quote. Oh, really? They have English for the subtitles, but they don't have English for the actual items on the menu. It seems kind of counterintuitive. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, that dog? Hey, it's that same dog with the red banner.
鬼の居場所を探してくれる?
Kibidango. We're really doing this? If that's the case, I should probably make a save.
こいつらなんでこんなところに?
アキト、この犬を守れ。
What the? Oh. Gotta make sure you don't sprint when you're trying to do the quick purge, because he will get alerted to you, it looks like. Not always, though. Oh! Come on! I cannot get the timing down on that. I really need to practice the rain slasher more often when I get into a combat scenario with it.
鬼を呼んでもらおうぜ。
Oh, Ed again? Or is that Rinko?
この力自分で使っているのにまだ理解できない。
適合者の力はまだ研究途中だから。
Research into the Affinity is still ongoing.
だけどあなたたちのような人間
There are other people like you
それは
too.
揺るぎない真実よ。
I love how they're asking all these questions. Questions that pretty much should have started from the beginning of the game. They're trying to answer right now. That's awesome. Once again, shows a lot more investment into your side activities. Like, there's a reason to partake in the side activities because you get dynamic moments like that. Where they're actually trying to fleshing out the lore a lot more. Again, why couldn't Resident Evil Village have that amount of fleshing out with its activities? Why couldn't it have a more fleshed out story rather than favoring just convenient story setups, plot holes, and the like? It just doesn't make any sense with that game whatsoever. It really doesn't.